Hi, welcome. This is Aurora from Lavender, Hazelwood Witches. So if you're new here, I just want to say part of what I do on this channel is support animals, and one of the things that I do is something called Morley's Friend Fund. Whoa, microphone. Okay. One of the things that we do here is donate money to organizations from Morley's Friend Fund, which is a fund that exists in Patreon. And part of membership money goes into this fund. And whenever we get to $100, we all pick who we're going to donate to. And so it is that time of month. We usually end up doing this about every 3 to 4 months. So I'm going to show you who I drew out of the bag, and then I will leave a poll in the post tab or the community tab, and you can vote on who you think the money will go to. Then it will go back to Patreon, and Patreon members will have the final vote and say of who gets the money. So we are going to do that today. And I also want to give a shout out to Starlight over at The Wild Witch. Check out her channel if you don't know her. She gave a one-time donation, which anybody can do, through the Ko-Fi link. And she's doing it in honor of her dog who passed away last year from cancer, Luna. So thank you, Luna and Star, for your generous contribution and helping others in need. This is sort of a catch-up too. I'm going to be out of town for a month. I'm going to go connect with my grandmother who passed away in 2016. And I didn't get to say goodbye, and I haven't been able to visit since. So I'm going to go visit her grave and walk a pilgrimage in her name. It is a way for me to get more acquainted with her and develop my ongoing relationship with her even after death. And also sort of peer at the Catholic religion through her eyes with an open mind. I'm looking at this pilgrimage as my temple space for slowing down, ridding my sphere of distractions, tuning into the priestess work that I've been doing and into my grandmother, really getting a deeper sense of what's next for both here, the channel, and my life. And so I will be gone for a month, but I will document it and be able to update when I get back at some point. So I just wanted to give you a heads up about that and what's coming in May, or what's not coming in May. So let's pull out 4 Mud Scouts. Movement for Compassionate Living. Tiny Lions. And one last one. Oh, Woodside Wildlife Rescue. Cool. All right, they're new. So we've got the Movement for Compassionate Living. This is a very small organization out of the UK, and they mostly do education about living a more mindful and compassionate life. They make little booklets and stuff to pass out with recipes and tips and things like that for people to learn about how to be kinder to the earth and to the animals on it. Our next one is Mutt Scouts. They keep popping up in the last several drawings. They are a dog rescue in Southern California out of San Diego, and they rescue a lot of dogs from like Mexico, Baja, within the Southern California area. This is a dog rescue that I've had my eyes on for a very long time, though I did not submit these guys, by the way. Thank you, Amy, for submitting them. And they often help animals that are in really like desperate and dire situations. We've got Woodside Wildlife Rescue. They are a wildlife rescue in Mississippi, and they take in all kinds of animals. And I discovered them on a YouTube channel of someone who was associated with them who rescues beavers. And she had asked for donations to that particular wildlife rescue. So I'm going to leave some photos of Holly, who specifically works with beavers too. And then we have Tiny Lions. These guys are out of Michigan, and they are a cat cafe that is associated with the Humane Society. They offer classes and just an area like to socialize with the cats. The public can come in and get to know the kitties and then adopt them. Thank you, Ricky, for this one. So I'm going to leave a poll in our community tab and a link below to it. And if you feel like you would like to donate a one-time donation, there's always that. I'll leave that in the description box as well. There are many ways to be a part of this if you are so inclined. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.